Counter
Ayun.
mo man yung Warlock Golem, hindi mo maka-counter every time yung snowball
Oh.
ng task.
Tsaka yung initiative na kay Secret. Kasi sila yung pwede nila simulan yung snowball eh. Tapos tsaka ka palang mag-global
Mag-global.
silence. In that case, well, siguro hindi sila makakapag-burst agad-agad, pero they're already in your face, they're already right-clicking you, may na-stun na sila kahit papaano. So nasisimulan, madidikta ng Team Secret yung laban with this Warlock and Tusk.
So guys, ayan yung ako na-connect rin ako sa stream ngayon. So all good na sa akin. Kanina talaga nagbabuff talaga siya. So ngayon all good na. So let's continue this. Hopefully hanggang TNC tsaka EG, hanggang dulo na ng stream maging okay. Pero I would like to throw a question naman sa inyo mga tropa. We know na sobrang init ngayon pare.
Pare.
So question is, how do you handle yung syempre bakasyon ngayon, naglalaro kayo, yung iba walang aircon, karamihan. Paano nyo hinahandle yung Sando Gaming sa'yo? Ayun yung tanong ko guys paano nyo hinahandle yung sobrang init together with playing whole day? Okay? Sando Gaming sa'yo?
Sando Gaming sa akin.
Okay.
Oo. Tapos yung may posture pang kasama yun, ganun maglaro.
Okay.
Small mass ang kailangan.
Ako kasi ginagawa ko, meron akong table, di ba? Yung electric pa nasa gold tab nakatutok. Real talk
para
yun.
hindi sweaty.
Real talk yun. Real talk yun.
Yung mga kaya nga nakaganon eh.
Real talk yun.
Para walang balandre. Pero ngayon, back to the draft tayo. Hindi pa naman ball game, pero Team Secret, once again, they're taking out the aggressive heroes. Tinanggal nila rito. Itong Juggernaut, maybe they're
ayaw talaga nila
anticipating, ayaw nila pawak, aggressive yan. But they're also maybe anticipating na this time it might be a switch up if makakapag-Ember Spirit itong VG Gaming J. But it looks like VG Gaming J will be rounding out yung offlaners and supports nila bago yung mga cores.
Ayan nga yung tatlong cores nila, tatlong utility. So sabi rito ng ating mga tropa, tamang minifan lang. Yung isa naman, nakahubad daw siya at saka nag-Yossi. Para mawala. Lalong init yun, di ba? Pag nag-Yossi ka. Lalong init yun.
Tapos nakahubad ka pa.
Lalong init yun.
Sana may ashtray ka. Dahil kapag nagkamali ka ng pitik dun sa masakit.
Shoutouts kay Twitch Pinoy din, mga tropa.
Shoutout sa Lupon.
Sa Lupon natin, sa tropang Lupon natin.
Sabi sa inyo parating na ako ng Maynila.
Okay.
Dire-diretso yun. Galing airport, diretso dito, diretso ka.
Ngayon lang rin dumating si Pao actually, mga tropa.
Yung maleta ko nandyan lang. And so, Team Secret, they'll be picking up Centaur War Runner dito.
Ayan yung tatlong course nila. Ayan yung tatlong utility nila.
Grabe yung
Task, Warlock, at saka Centaur.
Gusto nilang awayin itong VG Gaming J.
So,
gusto nilang silang magdikta ng away. VG Gaming J, however, marami silang moves dito. Marami silang moves. Earth Spirit, Silencer, easily able to turn fights around because meron silang mga silences. And Legion Commander and Lina can burst down
the burst
targets.
Is real. Easy duel. Pang easy duel to kasi pagka normal attack din pagka duel, mahihirapan ka magka-duel damage. So magandang pick to from VG.J. Pero
utakan din kasi yung Warlock pwede siya magstay very behind.
Ayun nga yung kick factor given yung global tsaka yung chaotic offering pare.
Tama yan.
Shoutouts nga pala kay Noisy Boy from Alaska daw. Yan, malamig talaga dyan sa Alaska. Shoutout sa inyo dyan, pre.
Subukan mo mag-Sando Gaming dun.
Doon ka mag-Sando. Oy! Maganda to. Oya! So, Lycan, fourth pick. Ngayon ko na sila makikita mag-Lycan MP.
It's been a while.
MP Lycan.
Is this going to be MP?
I think MP Lycan to Gagawa sila ng more stable, reliable mid for mid 1. Para if ever mag-fail man si Lycan, meron silang sandalan, kumbaga, di ba?
And then at least si Lycan sa kamay ni MP, yung global na howl. Yung global na howl, pwede niyang ibibigay agad. So maybe another right-click oriented na hero dito for mid 1. But hindi natin alam, pwede rin siyang kumuha ng mga isang tipong tempo controlling mid para itapat dito sa Lina. I assume it's also going mid in the hands of Freeze.
Yep. So, guys, all good na yung stream natin. Nakikita ko na yan. Natutuwa na ako. Medyo kanina lang talaga alanganin. And game number 2, nag-Terror Blade ban and an Insta-Invoker. Coming from the Secret. Mid 1 Invoker. Signature Invoker, mga tropa.
Nako, very, very dangerous na lineup ang nakuha dito ng Team Secret. In Game 1, medyo patas pa eh. Both teams, yun nga, yung sinabi natin, nagkakapaan pa sila pagdating sa bans. They want to test out some of the more powerful na meta strategies before nagsimula itong tournament na to. Pero now na nakatikim na sila ng playstyle ng kabila, dun na sila sa alam talaga nila kung paano buuin na strategy.
So guys, ito nagkaroon kami ng poll live sa Facebook ng Wombo Combo. Ang result ng poll natin na yon, 192 yung nagbet tuloy, pumulso kay VG.J sa Secret 1,009. So kumbaga 1:10. 1:10 yung resulta natin.
Well, alam mo, Pilipinas mahilig sa boxing Mahilig sa boxing. Kaya talagang Team Secret ang kanilang
ayaw nila ng steady gold tip na strat no? Pero speaking of steady gold tip, game number 1, nakakuha na yung tropa natin So, mukhang first upset yata to ng tournament, yung SGOG.
Mukha. So, kung sa mga hindi nakakaalam, so far, SG Esports.
The Brazilians. The Brazilians, mga chong.
The Brazilians, siguro may buff silang nakuha dahil kakapanalo lang ng SK Gaming sa CS Summit.
CS Summit.
Alam ko, talo ka dun Talo ka sa bet dun
Meron isa. Kaya nakita ko nga. Talo
ka dun So, SG Esports nakaisa sa first game nila. Against, ito may dumadaan dito, naka-SK Gaming na t-shirt.
The Brazilians are doing it.
The Brazilians are doing it. Meron silang buff ngayong araw. And so they take one game ahead from one of the tournament favorites dito, OG Perennial Majors contenders yan.
So, eto na.
They count out, but they did do the impossible. 40 yung kills nila.
Dami bugbugan.
Talagang suntukan ang naging laro nila. And so we will get into this game right now. VG Gaming J will be on the Radiant side. Meanwhile, Secret on the Dire side. Dito sa game 2 natin, Kuya Nick.
So guys, ayan na nga, Papi James. Pa-close na yung prediction na yan. Huwag mo nang balakin. Tatagal tayo dyan. Huwag mo nang balakin.
Wag na.
Close mo na yan. Ayan na, nagkakitaan, ROTK, tsaka si Papi. Andito, tapos yung ating crew.
Tamang suntukan lang ang nangyari doon. Pero ipakilala natin ang lineup from both sides. For Secret, mid 1 in his signature invoker, Pylidai on that. Warlock, MP on that Lycan in the safe lane. While Kezu will be bringing up the Centaur Warrunner. And finally, Puppy on that Tusk. Manununtok.
Abangan natin. Fight natin.
Magmimistulang monitor itong mga player ng VG Gaming J. Pero
so, let's do this. Sa kabila naman, hindi ko kabisado pero huhulaan natin. Ayan, nakita ko na FY on Earth Spirit, Fenrir on Silencer Support, ROTK on the Duel Master, Legion Commander. Pero ito, nag-snowball papasok. Ay, hindi. Rolling Boulder, Pylidai. Pero walang magkakakuha doon. Tapos si Freeze on Lina, kuya mo aggressive on Lifestealer.
Pero sa VG Gaming J side, they did pick up all tatlong bounty runes while isa lang ang nakuha ng Dire dito sa laro natin, Kuya Nick. And it looks like ROTK will be picking up a standard lane for him, off lane dito, but in the mid lane, mukhang bibigyan nila ng extra support itong si Freeze dahil alam nila na maraming resources ang dumadaan talaga dito kay mid 1. Kailangan ng tulong dito ni Freeze. Although, in game 1, he was able to pick up a lot of kills.
So, stay put lang kayo dyan, guys. Ito na yung in-game sounds natin. Inaantay natin. Medyo di ko lang nare-receive dito sa may ating receiver pero wala pa rin kahit isa. So, eto top lane, Fenrir at saka ROTK. Katapat yung tri-lane, so dumuwala yung top lane yan. Mid lane naman, pinapressure nila si mid 1.
Tama to.
Pinapressure nila si mid 1.
Alam nila, nangyari sa nila ng game 1, si mid 1 na nakaka-receive ng majority ng suporta galing from sa kanyang team. And so they want to keep him down as much as they can dito sa laro natin. But it looks like magkakaharapan, mukhang meron tayong slide.
Ayan na, all good na.
Okay, all good na ulit tayo.
And Kezu at saka aggressive sa may bot lane naman. Solo Lifestealer yan, pre. Solo versus Centaur. Kasi dual lane top. Ayan na nga, speaking of which, ROTK, ayan, Legion Commander. Pero wala magkakabigayan dyan. Dual lane din sa mid. That's going to be, sino yung mid nila?
Mid nila,
Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit tsaka Lina para harasin yung si Invoker ni mid 1. Okay?
Tama nga nito. Ito yung mga pressures na na-exert just because yung mga players mo talagang bihasa sa mga dala nila na hero. Si Aggressive, alam natin, pinuri yan ni ROTK at ni Burning last year para sa kanyang abilidad na magdala ng safe lane life stealer. Talagang memorize niya kung paano laruin ito sa safe lane very, very safely. And at the same time, dito naman si mid 1, of course, meron siyang reputation as being one of the best invokers in the scene right now. And so
sobrang explosive ng invoker niyan.
Both teams reacting correctly sa mga signature heroes ng magkabilang kupunan, Kuya Nick.
So top lane, ayan pa rin si ROTK on his Legion Commander kung kanina sustain siya. Ngayon siya naman yung attack on that off lane position. And then top lane naman MP at saka yung Warlock. Nagfa-farm lang din dito. So 0-0 pa rin. And then ayan si Mid-1 nabigyan! Successful yung gank nung FY na yun. Hindi sila gumive up. Killing that Invoker, mga chong. Well played.
Well played doon. That was really good. Nakuha nila doon sa side of that ramp ang pag-akyat ni Mid-1, and they were able to connect just the right amount of skills to take him down. And so it will be, once again, we've seen this nung game 1, Kuya Nick. Early advantage belonging to Freeze, picking up the kill, but Mid-1 does have that ability na makaka-catch up agad.
So ayan si Freeze tsaka nga Mid-1. And yung kanina pa kami usap ng usap dyan and yung key matchup talaga eh. Yung live stealer at saka yung Lycan, X-factor yan. Pero yung gitna talaga, kung sino yung makaka-inflict na sobrang kulit tsaka na sobrang damage, siya talaga yung magdidikta ng tempo ng laro. Pero ito si Kezu, initiator naman on the side of Secret. Let's see kung gaano kabilis yung kanyang Blink Dagger. Aabangan natin yan.
Tama yan. Dito naman sa VG.J, they do have a life stealer combo na they can sort of abuse dito in the early game kapag napabayaan tong si Aggressive. So, if Aggressive gets online quicker
than earlier.
Quicker than itong si MP o kaya kahit yung si Pailay Dai, baka ma-salvage na itong larong ito. Maybe they can snowball their advantage. But not if Secret has anything to say about this kasi kailangan nating alalanin. Meron talagang mga initiation na pwedeng gawin ng Secret katulad nito. Nako, miscommunication saving the life of FY.
Na-adjust.
Na-adjust doon and Papi will be going down. Kalungkutan.
Nabigyan doon. At tama dapat yung Sunstrike na yun eh. Na-adjust lang nung Ice Shard eh. Ayun ang nangyari. And now 2-0 na in favor of VG Gaming J. And sa mga tatanong Radiant yung VG.J, wala kasing logo eh. So, dire side yung Team Secret. Okay? And yung dalawang teams. Anong oras laban ng TNC after this series? Okay, series hindi game.
After itong mga laro na to, so approximately at 5:30 PM.
5:30 PM.
That will be casted by Kuya Nick and Trike. So, abangan nyo yung DC versus Newbie naman sa stream number 2.
WXC Studio. Okay? Twitch.tv/WXC Studio.
Magakas naman nun is, I believe, ako tsaka si King. So, balik tayo dito, mga kalupon. ROTK, naku, right-clicking. Naku, masakit. Pero yung damage is there. Will it be enough? Hahabulin nila. Naku, mukhang will be enough.
Pero
but
still,
will it be worth it? Papi, naku, finally, nag-connect na ng maayos. Si Kevin will be going down. But, rolling forward, will be the Earth Spirit, but Mid-1 picking up a kill instead. This fight is not over yet. Mukhang ROTK still wants blood, but they will wisely retreat away from that, knowing na nabuhay na itong si Pailay.
1-for-1 yung nangyari doon. Hinabon nila yung Warlock, nakakuha nila yung Warlock, pero in exchange, that Sunstrike by Mid-1, killing naman yung silencer dito ni Fenrir. And then on the mid lane naman, maganda rin yung lumbakan dito. Pumapalag yung Lina, 33 and 10 para sa Freeze. And then at 20 and 9 naman para kay Invoker. Ops, MP, mamamatay siya dyan. Magandang kill yun. on the side of VG Gaming J. Meron pa plus 2 int yung silencer. Aray ko, bes.
Fenrir picking up a double kill for his team. And etong silencer na to, kahit nagsusupport to, alam naman natin, very easily can it become a core. Masakit talaga yung right click ito and yung mga damage spam niya even without that very useful utility ultimate on this hero. So that quick 2 kills for him, hindi ako sure if sobrang worth, if yun ba yung gusto nilang maging outcome, pero a kill is a kill. Especially this early on in the match. 7 minutes now, 5-1 in favor of the Chinese squad. Once again, in the early game, sila ang nagiging ahead.
So ayan na, nakita natin nung game number 1 yan. Kumuha rin ng momentum yung VG.J pero hindi nila na-sustain sa mid tsaka late game. And 5-1 yung score natin. ROTK, ayan.
ROTK, net worth-wise, the Radiant, VG Gaming leading them and they're not, mukhang ayaw nilang tantanan itong si Pailaydai dito sa top, but he will be escaping dahil na rin hindi nagkonekta yung rolling boulder here. Nag-gank by FY here on the top lane. Meanwhile, Secret looking for farm in all different places dito. But it looks like they will be making a play. Poppy and MP, this might be very explosive if they land this snowball. Will it be a 2-person? No, it looks like they will instead head back up once again. Parang alam nila na na-scout out sila doon ng mga wards. So umikot muna sila just to throw them off. Pero mukhang magkaka-engage dyan dito. Nakita na MP will be dropping his ultimate. Fender
ayan
na nahanap. Saan ka pupunta ngayon? And Fender will be going down. MP with 1 kill. ROTK next.
Pero nandyan si Aggressive on live streamer.
Kailangan mag-back. Si Freeze also picking up the rear. The rest of Secret will be on the retreat. FY leading the charge. The stun connecting. MP will be going down. He will be bursted.
Laguna Blade did connect doon on Lycan. And there you go. Wala namatay sa side of isa lang. Yung silencer again. Na corner pero ito Poppy alam nila. And then that light strike array. And then Boulder Smash. Hindi na nakagalaw yung task doon. And they'll be getting this tier 1 tower top. Ang hindi na nangyari doon sa side of VG.J yung dual damage, wala nakuha. Pero still, good rotation on the side of the 2 cores and they'll be getting this tier 1 tower na nga as a result.
We've seen this again nung game 1. Exact same na sort of strategy and execution from VG.J. They're doing well with these early rotations. Because of that, they're able to pressure itong mga tier 1 tower, but at the same time napapabayaan sa mid lane si mid 1. Adjustment nila in this game however, Fenrir checking that in
so stay put lang 7-2 and ROTK magbi-blink dagger first build. 1.2k gold pa yung kailangan niya, while silencer naman already with the power threads and invoker. Meron ng Midas si Freeze. Yung mga rotation niya early, eto na yung center, libreng blink dagger yan.
Si Freeze, naku, dropping 3. Mukhang makakapatay pa sila rito. Freeze is still alive
ang gandang light strike array nun. Ang gandang light strike array coming from that Lina.
No, Kezu coming in, aggressive, picking up a kill on that center war runner.
Nabuhay pa yung Lina.
Nabuhay pa yung Lina. Yun yung isang drawback pagdating sa isang skill katulad ng Snowball. It sets you perfectly for that light strike array. At dahil to nabuhay pa si Freeze.
And 8-3 yung score natin. Sa mid lane naman, mid 1, kaka-purchase nila nung Hands of Midas niyan. So let's see kung paano yung farm na gagawin niya.
Mabilis na. Nakaka-catch up na siya dito, Kuya Nick. Nag-adjust nga talaga sila from game 1. Hindi nila pinabayaan ng todo-todo. They let Fenrir at least get that experience. However, here with the
ayan!
ROTK first duel victory for the game for him.
Even without a blink dagger, they were able to set that one, killing that Warlock, giving that dual damage kay Legion Commander. And then Lina naman will go for the Bloodstone. On the way na yan, maganda yung farm nilang dalaw ng Lifestealer pero nakakahabol na yung Lycan tsaka yung Invoker. Pushing powers niyan, pare Forge Spirit, Wolf, meron pang Howl. So ayun yung iabangan natin on the side of Team Secret.
Tama yun. And even though VG Gaming are picking up way more kills than this than their Western counterparts dito na game Kuya Nick. They don't have yung tower pressuring abilities. Katulad nung first game. Wala silang enough right click, and dahil doon, they're not able to convert that into as many objectives as they would like. So
9-3 yung score natin. Ito yung VG.J. Naka-smoke of this sila rito. They would like to kill this mid one para matanggal yung momentum sa pagpa-farm niya. And may ward sila dyan, pero nakalayo na si mid one.
Ito yung maganda na kumahanap nila. They will connect. And the ultimate from the center war runner saving the life of mid one. They want that invoker farming as much as they can. If pwede nilang salbahin from across the map, gagawin nila. Meanwhile, Secret once again, aggressive smoke. Are they just looking for the vision? But it looks like they will tip them off. They will tip the Radiant off na they're trying to go for something here. Naku, nahanap nila. Meron silang scouting wolves dito, but the stun connecting on two from downtown. And nabuhay pa si Fenrir dito.
Wala na naman napatay with that smoke of this, pero echo na yung push. Lycan Wolf and then Global Silence Pop. Centaur lang yung nahuli, makunat, pero still he will go ally yung Centaur with that Global Silence ng Fenrir.
Sakit to, and instantly the turnaround coming from VG.J. They take the life of Kezu. So he will be in the sidelines for now. Secret will be trying to dissuade them from pushing dito. Meanwhile, si ROTK mangbubulong sa likod. Will they be able to take the first tier 1 tower here in the mid lane? Kakayanin ba? It looks like they will. They have enough damage. Freeze at least is he has the attack speed. DPS is down while the rest of his team is looking on in the piling on the damage. Down tier 1 in the mid lane. More control now for VG.J dito sa mid area and around the shrines. Going to the top here, Nick.
First 10 kills nakakuha na ng VG.J. Binabati ko nga pala yung mga tropa ko dyan sa YouTube. Guys, more. Medyo di lang kami nakakapag-online yung given nag-prepare kami for Kiev. Pero eto, para sa inyo, i-upload kagad every time after ng laro, okay? Pero eto, Earth Spirit nagde-def bot lane solo. Mga chong.
Papasukin na siya. Palolooban na siya ngayon. And FY will be going for that teleport pick, but nakita siya ng phones na he will be ganked. And the Wolves will eat him alive.
Huli ka palpod.
Once again.
Ang nangyari doon, huli ka palpod. And
ako si aggressive na trap. Sa likod ng Tornia, there's only one way out. Kakayanin mo niya, Poppy here on the sidelines. Meron siyang initiation pa rin. Mahahanap pa niya si aggressive.
Any pushing power yung sasabi ko. Yan mo yung stun na. Ay, stun na.
Kita doon, nahuli siya.
Nakapag-infest
nga siya doon, Kuya Nick. And buhay pa siya, but he will not be long for this world. He finally goes down. The Warlock Golem doing its job, but will fall. Nahanap pa! ROTK blinking forward. 94 victories. The banner waving brightly. ROTK trying to salvage that fight.
Nasungkit ni ROTK si Papi, pero sabi niya, fight you. Hindi baka iba pagkakarinig niyo. Fight you yun. So na-dual damage and now automatic smoke of the heat given walang golem. Etong Warlock ng Team Secret, and they will now get possibly another kill on the mid lane, pero wala nag-farm on the side of Team Secret doon.
Maselan to, Kuya Nick, namatay yung center war runner after dropping that stampede. And so alam nilang dalawang malaking ultimate ang wala sa nila. FY going for that initiation. A lot of the heroes on Secret are dropping very low. The Magnetize DPSing them down, but instead Secret turning this fight around. VG's FY still alive, but he will go down as well. 2-to-1 exchange now.
Nasa likod si Idol.
Now, naku, nagkakapatayan dito. Si ROTK na bumalik. Wala pa siyang duel, but he will be dropping. He will be dropping into the middle of the fight. Will he find a way? Nako, the Warlock damage is too much in mid one.
Yung Fatal Bonds, mga chong. Fatal Bonds with Alacrity. Natunaw dun yung Legion Commander. 3-4-2 yung nangyari. Maganda yung counter initiation ng Secret, pero unfortunately, lumaban yung VG.J. Hindi sila umatras dun, and parang even lang Doon nakuha nga sa dulo yung Legion Commander.
slight miscommunication on the side of VG.J. ROTK jumping forward into that fight, thinking na kaya niyang i-DPS down in just right clicks, just by dropping down yung skills niya, yung press the attack. But it turns out, not enough. Secret somehow.
Tahimik lang pawa yung Invoker. Pero siya yung leading sa network natin. And alam mo kung kailan mag-showtime yan. Pagka nasa kanya ni Aganims, Boots of Travel, pwede na yung tsaka Bleed Dagger if he will opt to go with that way. Pero mamaya around mga 25 minutes doon na mag-showtime yan. Aabangan yung performance ni Medua na yan. Guys, game number 1 nakakuha na ng Secret. So pag nanalo yung Secret dito, that's already over. Pero pag nanalo pa yung VG.J, meron pa tayong game number 3. So abangan yan, ha?
Ito na yung pinaka main combo siguro na pwedeng ilabas ng VG.J. They have that Blink Dagger on the Legion Commander, and so it will be an easy jump forward.
Duel, nahuli rito.
Into the silence.
Invoker.
Into the duel. And into the bomb.
Easy damage, easy life. Coming from
ROTK.
Pero
kuya, tatlong ultimate din yung ginamit nila.
Global, Infest, at saka Duel. Wala pa rin Blink Dagger.
Which is not that bad considering yung...
Ako okay ako doon. Invoker yung nahuli ko. Kung Warlock nahuli ko sa tatlong duel na, tatlong ultimate na yun, kakamot ulo ako. Pero Invoker, all good yun.
All good yun. Tama ka doon. 14-8 now. Not even 20 minutes into this game. VG.J holding on to their slight lead. Especially after picking up that very important kill on mid 1. And now they look to push down itong tier 1 tower support.
On the bot lane na yung lane natin. So tier 1 tower down. So guys, abangan nyo mamaya TNC at saka EG. Oh, ipaalam nyo na kahit sa chismoso nyong kapitbahay. Baka gusto nyo rin malaman yun. So 5:30 yun, okay? Shoutouts nga pala kay Chewables. Balls Chewables. The man with the balls. So si Freeze, ito Bloodstone na pare. Bloodstone na yung
so yun nga pinag-usapan natin kanina sa pre-show. Pinalitan yung mga talents ng Lina. Nilipat yung minus respawn time sa later levels niya. Para naman hindi naman masyadong madaya yung Rush Bloodstone na build. But Bloodstone still a very very good item on her. Especially in this kind of match na mukhang maraming very very aggressive yung rotation sa gustong gawin ng VG.J. So gusto niyang mag-capitalize doon.
Pabati daw kay Jed ng Rampage. Shoutout sa inyo, pati sa girlfriend niyo daw, Maria Ana Jean Damayo from Alaska ulit.
From Alaska ulit, oh.
Dalawang Alaska na yun.
Looking for Alaska, ang dami nating galing doon. Baka naka-Alaska lang kayo, pero...
Hindi, legit. Pare,
legit na taga-Alaska.
Legit.
Ako, yun ang gusto kong puntahan, hindi biro yun. Gusto kong puntahan yun.
Legit din yan, legit din.
Oh, legit din yun. Maganda daw eh. Maganda daw eh. Marami daw natural na beauty talaga.
At saka, murang Alaska doon.
Mura lang. Oo,
hindi
mura.
legit yun, hindi legit yun.
Ibaburada yun eh. Mura daw, ibaburada doon. Yun ang tinatawag mga kalupon na hindi matinong usapan. Pero balik tayo sa ball game natin. Both teams trying to maintain control ng vision nila. Although may slight advantage, syempre yung may Wolves. Given na may Lycan on the side of the Dire team on Team Secret. But at the same time, Deep Wars have been deployed by Radiant para makita nila yung movement dito sa mid lane.
Eto na, magkakabigayan ha. Kung sino matalo rito, pangit ha. Oh, VG.J na duel na naman! And then the global! Pero lumaban na, ito na si MP. Taong lobo na si Dennis.
Saan ka papunta?
Ang gandang golem. Lina goes down, bawas ang Bloodstone. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Gumagawa ng diversion sa FY. Makakatakas yung iba pero still, he will fall. Nagkaroon ng turnaround doon, favoring Team Secret. Lina yung nakuha nila.
Pero pabalik na dito yung Lina. ROTK moving forward. Si Kezu, bubugawin siya. Aggressive is back.
Mamamatay si Kezu.
Suntukan na walang humpay. Si MP will be going down. But no! He
will survive
instead!
Buhay pa! Triple kill for MP!
Yung armlet toggles is keeping him alive, but Freeze
mamamatay na. So
dalawa na nasa nagkatira. This one is The winner of the Game of Thrones, my God.
Sobrang gulo ng team fight na yun, ha. Sobrang gulo ng team fight na yun, pero somehow, some way.
Nagsimula nung Lunes yung team fight na natapos ng...
Hindi pa tapos! Hindi pa tapos, extended pa, OT pa. Pero hindi, 19-14 yung score natin dun. Ang nahuli dun natira, Invoker ni Mid 1.
Yung Invoker ni Mid 1.
Pero grabe si MP, no?
Grabe yung si MP dun. Nakita ko nung una, iniisip ko, anong ginagawa mo? Bakit ka nag-forward ng sobra? Yung pala, jebated ang Radiant team. Pinasok sila ni Kezu, pinasok sila ng Warlock ni Pailai. And that turned the fight in favor of Secret.
And that will only amplify more given na kakaroon na ng item yung MP, Lycan, pati syempre si ating idol, si Mid 1.
Grabe yun. And we have to shout out yung parang hero moment doon ni Freeze. Pumasok siya because of that Bloodstone buff. Nag-teleport siya back into the fight. They almost won that. Na-stop niya si MP from going completely ham. And hindi ka na rin niyang ma-burst down si Mid 1.
Pero ito, hahabol sila sa Roshan. Though wala silang Warlock Golem, easy Roshan for VG.J. Pao, nanonood nga pala doon yung mga taga-Asus Philippines. So, shoutout sa inyo dyan.
Uy!
Shoutout sa inyo.
Mga friends namin from Asus Philippines.
Magandang tanghali. Happy Monday sa inyo.
Siyempre.
Send nudes.
Thank you sa pagtangkilik. From people sa Asus Philippines dyan.
19-14 yung score natin. 9.3 keylord yan. Si Mid 1 sabi rito ni paring Ralph.
Tama ka doon, pare koy. But now the Lina has picked up that Shadow Blade. We've seen this build before from IG. Ito, super fighting Lina build na speedster lang around the map.
Ang target nila lagi si Papi, no? The burst is for Papi. Kasi snowball niya,
Nako! Si Freeze makikita dito. You will
ayan
get
na yung snowball,
But
FY.
MP, so much damage coming from him. And will they run this Lina down? No.
Ayan
Looks like they will just back off from that.
Okay na. So, Earth Spirit lane namatay. Lumalaban dito yung mahihirapan yung VG.J dito. Early game yung power nila, pare. Ayun ang
malaking parte ng game plan ng VG Gaming J dito was to extend yung lead na nakuha nga nila dun sa early laning phase, dun sa mga victories na nakuha nila from that Earth Spirit rotation. But now na si Mid 1 is basically unstoppable from farming, mahihirapan sila rito. At kung tinignan mo pare, nagugustuhan ko tong build ngayon sa Lycan gamit ni MP.
Ano bang line? Ano bang build niya?
Yung build niya ngayon, gumawa siya ng Mask of Madness, an item na hindi natin nakita ever since na pinalitan siya at 7.0. Tama nga naman, once ibagsak niya yung Howl, mag-summon siya ng mga Wolves, gumamit siya ng ultimate, wala na siyang gagawing kahit anong skills, right-click Lord na lang siya.
Kahit na-silence na siya, totally silence.
Exactly, wala na siyang pakialam. Dediretso na lang siya. And besides, kaya pa rin niyang itoggle on and off yung armlet. So yun na yung pinaka-skill niya, kumbaga, yung armlet, yung mga items niya.
So guys, I think all good na yung stream natin ngayon. Merong mga ilan-ilan na umaangal ng lag, pero I think all good na, better na. Pero the duel!
DK finding the duel, and this will be an easy victory for him. Fenrir reported, grabe yun.
KS is real.
Oo.
The KS is real, mga chong.
Pinagsak yung kanyang glaive. Pero matatawa ka na lang.
Di, okay lang yun kasi plus 20 yun eh.
Siyempre rin. At importante rin makakuha rin siya ng gold eh. Pero
ito na.
Answered yung push dito sa baba.
And mid, bot lane naman yung target. May Forge Spirit, merong Alpha Wolf, merong pang Howl. Kita nyo kung gaano kabilis yan, pre.
Parang walang torre doon.
Pag napasok itong tier 3, ayan na nga, Shrine, easy Shrine. On the side of Secret na yan, SS pa alis, naka-infest dito. Salina, Light Strike Array, huli ka palbot!
MP will be going down dito. Freeze picking up the kill. Deleting MP from the map. Mission accomplished.
So,
mission accomplished doon para saan nila, Kuya Nick?
Demen, I think Secret pa rin yun. Tier 3 tower rin ako eh.
Tama yun. Yung Mission Impossible nila doon, 2-man seal team ang pinadala nila para unin yung mga torres sa bottom lane. And VG Gaming ay nabigyan lang ng consolation prize.
Nandyan ba si Bianca? Guys, nakakatampo naman. Dati ako lang sapat na.
Oo nga eh.
Ba't naman ngayon, di nyo na ako nakakalungkot naman yun?
Nagpabaya ka daw kasi.
Napabayaan ko ba kayo mga tropa? Ganun ba yun? Ganun ba yung diskarte doon? Kalimutan na?
Oo.
Mamaya nandun si Bianca. Okay, magkakasting siya dyan.
Si Bianca will be casting
DC at saka newbie. So, abangan nyo siya dun. Pero mamaya rin TNC tsaka EG after ng series na to. Okay? So, habang wala nangyayari, quick, ano tayo?
Stuck with us muna kayo.
Quick, eto tayo. Nanalo is Team Random. So, 1-1 na sila.
1-1 na.
1 ang IGV.
Tapos ang OG versus Steady Gold Tip.
Steady Gold Tip. Teka lang. Saglit lang, Pero yung Invictus Gaming, 2-0 pala. 2-0 yung Invictus Gaming versus Mouse Sports. Yung Steady Gold Tip naman, 8-22. Nagalit na yung OG.
Nagalit na yung OG. Nako. Ayun na, parang kung sa anime pa yun, yung nagpapasuntok lang ng simula.
Ngayon, di suntok yung ginawa sa kanila. Binuldoser na yung OG, yung Steady Gold Tip.
Ayun na, Reagan na, wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa.
Oh!
Nako, hindi nahabol. Na-fudge siya ng kaunti doon. But VG Gaming will answer with a push of their own. But sobrang bilis matunaw ng mga Tore and walang pakialam si Mid-1. Apat na tao ang nag-rotate para sa kanya.
Grabe yung pushing powers ng Secret na hindi pwede papayaan
Hindi pwede. Yung Howl, yung Alacrity, yung Forge Spirits, walang papel ang lahat ng building na binuo dito ng Radiant team ng ating VG Gaming J.
21-15. Guys, kung meron kayong concern dyan, ilagay nyo na sa Twitch chat para makita natin, para maayos namin as early as now.
Tama yun. So, syempre, kami naman, alam din naman namin kung merong mga syempre, iba dyan na boilable. Pero of course, the earlier sasabihin nyo sa amin,
better.
the smoother yung TNC game natin.
Yun nga. Yun ang maganda ron. Tama.
Smoother yung TNC game natin. And since round 1 at round 2 ang ikakas ngayong araw, kung gising ba kayo ng madaling araw,
pwede pa.
Sigurado yun, dalawang TNC game ang matutunghayan nyo.
Again guys, kami muna panoorin nyo, pass muna sa iba papanoorin nyo, okay? So, mahirap na. Pero eto na, yung Life Stealer!
Life Stealer will not be, he will get destroyed. Hindi man
Armlet Toggle is real! Hindi, mamamatay siya ng Deafening Blast, pero eto, Poppy rin will fall 1-for-1. Hindi siya nakapag-rage kagad nung pag-blink in ng Centaur.
Sobrang liit na ng buhay niya bago niya nagamit yon. And so, na-crush na lang siya ng lahat ng mga right-click at mga spell na binagsak ng Team Secret.
Team Secret,
hindi pa sila tapos. Si MP, wala na sa pakialam. Hindi niya titignan. Mamamatay pa si ROTK sa sarili niyang duel. Freeze, trying desperately to keep his team alive. But Mid-1 and company, they want the objective. They want the quick victory dito.
Oo nga. Eto na yung Team Secret with the Alo Strat. Ano yung Alo Strat? Cancer Strat, mga sir.
Yung mga cheese na mga push. Parang halata ko na. Parang yung coach nitong Team Secret na to nagsisimula sa pangalang A, sa letrang A.
Letrang A,
at nagra-rhyme with Alo.
Pero ito, unang racks pa rin nakuha on the bot lane. They will now sinapo.
Wala lang. Zoning lang yun. Pang zoning lang yun. Kung baga, panakot lang yun. And si Mid-1 mag-isa, babagsak na naman niya. Yet another structure down to this Invoker. It is unstoppable in this game.
Sa kabila, may isa pang tier 2 tower on the bot lane, pare.
Grabe.
Sa tingin ko, kailangan na tapusin ng Secret to para may energy tayo sa TNC
Tama.
Pero eto si Papi.
Si Freeze, looking for the place. Parang ayaw niya muna matapos itong series na to.
Huwag muna masalita ng ganun daw, sabi. Pero marami ng items si Medo, kitang-kita natin yan. Ito namang Warlock, mag-Lotus Orb. So, kumbaga, mahihirapan sila mag-initiate. Pag hindi nag-initiate yung kabila, tuloy-tuloy na sa basag.
Tama
yung dalawang course ng Secret.
And very, very good targets pa. Pwede niyang bagsakan. Bagsakan niya si MP, wala ka na magagawa. Papel na papel yung Tore mo. Babagsakan nila si Mid-1 and si Mid-1 mag-aasik ng lagim.
So, speaking of lagim, ayan hindi ko alam.
Eto, Secret wisely grouping up. Nakaka-smell sila rito ng aggressive action from the Radiant team.
Ako nakasmell ako kanina ng Pansit Canton.
Ako rin alam ko, nag-order ako ng 2 kanina
Nainggit ako ng Pansit Canton mo, pare. Rapsi Doodle to yun. So, 24-18 yung score natin. Yung Alpha Wolf scouting yung position dito ng VG.J.
And Secret, wisely. Alam nilang sila yung advantage. They're not going to give anything for free dito. Si Mid-1 lang ang brave enough na talagang magdora na mag-isa. Dahil alam niyang hindi siya kayang patayin nitong team na to. VG.J on the ropes dito. If they lose this, it's not the end of the world. Walang mahuhulog ngayong group stage na to. But the momentum will be very big. Mid one, trying to look for a kill dito. ROTK will be dropping the duel, pero he's going to get controlled. Ang baba na ng buhay niya. The silence is going to get dropped down and the duel is over. ROTK
will
is
fall.
Dead.
Ayan na nga. And then Fenrir pa yung susunod.
And I think objective na to. Over. Secret, they have everything they need. They have a pushed up bot lane. They have an ultimate from MP. And they have a split pushing VG.J.
And there you go. Tusk namatay na rin. Second lane of Frax ang target dito. Tumatalon tayo pero stay put lang kayo dyan mga chong. 25-20 nakakuha ng tier 3 tower top lane yung Lina. Pero obviously hindi yun enough na exchange sa Mirak sa gitna.
Makukompleto na ata dito yung Assault Quiras for MP, the Lycan. Kung kanina mahirap siyang patayin dahil mabilis siya. Ngayon kahit mahuli mo siya, hindi mo na ata siya mara-right click down.
So guys, first series pa lang to meron pa tayong second series. Tuloy-tuloy tayo up until mamaya. Pero ito, Roshan, kinukuha na ng Secret. And I think magko-contest dito last stand ng VG.J. Ayan na nga, on the way na si Aggressive. Galit na galit.
They know they have to make something happen dito, Kuya Nick. Hindi nila pwedeng ibigay itong Roshan advantage. Lalo na't lahat-lahat na lang ng kaya nilang gawin. So far, hindi na nga tumatalab dito sa Dire team na to. So they might as well get it for themselves. But at the same time, they are in danger at any point in time na sila ang maunahan dito ng Centaur War Runner ni Kezu. Secret, firmly in the driver's seat. Magsisimula sila rito. Will the silence be dropped down? It doesn't look like it will, but the Centaur War Runner ultimate and the Warlock ultimate dropping down. Aggressive is being kited away from his team. ROTK is trying to run away. Babagsak na yung silencer. And Freeze here in the back, Aggressive is down. ROTK picking up a kill but going down himself.
Si Freeze na lang
si
natitira
Freeze
dito.
na lang hinahanap ni Mid-1 ngayon. Mid-1 wants blood.
Pero I think they'll continue on the mid lane plus objective dito on the side of Secret. And sobrang hirap bumawi. If you're mahuhuli pa yata yung Invoker. Make J up through side.
Right click, will it be enough? Si Freeze, hindi siya enough. Mahanap pa niya rito. Babagsak siya and Freeze will have enough firepower to take down Poppy.
Nagalit na. Nagalit na si Freeze.
Na nga.
And isa-isa rin.
Matalo. And I gotta say, Kuya Nick, I don't think kailangan nilang habulin yun.
Yun nga eh.
Nung nakita nilang lumihis ng landas, yung Lina going back to that secret shop, they could have just went down mid, used their summons na natitira para tibagin yung torre na yun and force the Lina to react. But instead, they will lose 2 people needlessly to Freeze here.
And 28-23 score natin ni Roshan. Ayan. Pero nakatalon talaga. Steady lang kayo mga tropa. Oy, humahabol pa. Si FY dito, wala na siyang rolling boulder pero still, nasa likod niya yung Fenrir. Kinakite dito, wala yung Invoker. Pero I think Roshan ang target. Ayan na nga, magko-contest ba? That's the question, Secret.
Wala ring Centaur War Runner ultimate. Walang Stampede. So VG.J, they have some time to try and make something happen dito sa pit na to. But it looks like they will be backing off. Alam nilang nandito na some members of Team Secret pero wala pa rin si Mid-1. They might as well wait it out. Ultimates are not there. No Warlock ultimate. No Stampede. And babagsak. Aggressive picking up the Aegis of the Immortal.
Pero ayan na si Mid-1.
Victory for them. Okay, so dropping down. Nako, na-bait nila ang silence and they will melt back into their side of the river, Kuya Nick. Kailangan mag-back ngayon ng VG Gaming.
Wala silang global dito. Sa kabila naman, cooldown na yung pang-push nila. Yung, si Aggressive, nag-rage out. Steady gold lang. Yung chaotic offering na inaantay naman on the side of Secret. Ayun yung pang-control na sa team fight. And we will now see kung papalag pa ba etong VG.J with Aegis on Live Stealer.
Tama yun. And nako, mukhang bumalik dito yung mga magkakas ngayong hapon. At meron tayong special guest nga pala na ipapakita natin mamaya sa stream.
Cancer?
Oo.
Cancer?
Dumating si hindi ko na sabihin, pero nako, Secret finding the opening na pop instantly yung Aegis. And VG.J with the crucial mistake. Finding that uphill gank by Secret.
Dumating na yung kambal ni Bianca.
Naku, dumating na nga.
Si Bianca kasi, steady na muna si Bianca. Itong kambal ni Bianca, pwedeng-pwede.
Oo,
up for grabs.
Tama ka.
Up for grabs.
May discount pa.
Ha?
May discount pa nga.
May kasama pang foul.
May kasama pang foul. Kaya ngayon, Secret take the final outer tower, separating themselves from the top barracks, or at least the top tier 3 dito sa base ng Radiant.
So, aganim na rin yung Centaur. So, kung gusto nyong makita yung kambal ni Bianca na up for grab single, ready to mingle, spam 1.
Spam 1.
Okay? So, titignan natin kung gusto nyo makita yan. Mamaya, pakita natin if ever. Pero last rocks dito. Huwag muna yun. Masyadong daring yun. Ito. Yung last rocks sa top lane, inaantay na lang. Wala na ring Aegis.
Wala na ring Aegis. Yun yung isang mabigat doon. However, yung silence might be coming back up for VG.J. Kailangan nila yun if they want to survive the next engagement against a fully stocked Secret team.
So, ang dami nag-spam 1. Sumobra. So, mamaya, ipapakita natin, stay put lang kayo dyan, okay? Grabe naman kayo. Gigil na gigil.
Oo nga.
Ito na yung ambag namin, ha?
Ito ba yung ambagan ko yun?
Oo, ayun na yung ambag natin.
Oo,
ayun na yung ambag namin.
Tama doon, and
hindi rin nagko-commit yung Secret eh. May global na rin
nagko-commit, oo. I think yung ultimate, yung nagta-time ng ultimate nila hindi nakita kung nasa na ba ang mga kalaban. Ako, nakita nila si Freeze nandito sa gilid.
Nag-freeze tayo!
Nag-frame din po tayo, but it looks like, alam ko ending nito, nakita ko na to eh. No, spoiler nito sa Facebook eh. Patay si Freeze.
Teka lang, inaayos namin. Stay put lang kayo dyan. Mga chong, sana pag TNC maging okay na.
Oo.
What's happening?
What is happening dito? Dota TV,
we need backup.
please.
We need backup.
Oo, nako.
We need backup.
Dota TV, please. But mukhang nagkakaayos na ulit ang mundo. Namatay nga doon si ang Lina ng VG Gaming, si Freeze. Nahanap siya doon ng 4 na tao galing sa kabilang kupunan. Tayo doon, babagsak ko siya. Okay, nako.
28-24 yung score natin. Si Fenrir, andyan na rin yung silencer. And we will see kung paano yung discarte rito. Paano tatapusin ng Secret to, mga chong.
And nako, ito na, pumoposisyon na si mid 1 leading the charge dito sa taas. It might be one good encounter na lang separating Team Secret from closing out their first round of win convincingly against VG.J dito, mga kalupod.
We will see. And ayan, aabangan natin kung tutuloy-tuloy yan. Dami na rin item ng Lycan eh. Kahit nga BKB tapos push down, pwede nilang gawin eh.
Pwede lang.
Pupusitin lang nila eh. Kahit mag-global eh.
Pero interesting dito, Kuya Nick, ayaw talagang mag-go for the kill nitong Team Secret. Kahit na multiple times nakakuha sila ng isang malaking advantage. Na-catch nila na walang silence, for example. Na-catch nila na wala yung Lina for 30 seconds. Pero ayaw pa rin nila. They're playing very, very carefully rito. Kahit wala na silang kututusin, kukunin na iba pang objectives.
Last na lang talaga yun eh. Shrine wala na, Roshan wala na, cooldown pa. And
kailangan na nilang i-push the parang kailangan na ata nilang i-push yung envelope para matapos itong laro na to. By the way guys, na-isolate na namin yung problema so far and aayusin namin to sa next game namin bago tayo tumalon after the conclusion of this game. Kung may game 3 man pero mukhang malabo, aayusin na natin bago pa man umabot ang 5:30 for the TNC game.
So ayan, Di namin pwedeng ayusin ngayon kasi mawawala yung stream, 'di ba? So, after ng game number 2, guys, tirahin kagad namin yan para TNC. Swabe tayo rito magkakasama, okay? Pero for now, steady goal tab lang muna.